Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Hello, I'm Stevie T, and today I've got another top 10 video for you. Super original stuff. But today we're doing things a little bit differently. For some reason in the past I've always focused on hard solos, shredderific solos. But today we're gonna take a step back and look at the easiest solos ever made. So between online forums and my own personal opinion, I put together a list of these top 10 easy guitar solos. And this video is also good for beginner guitarists who are looking for solos to start with, because these ones are easy as pie. So here's number 10 in our top 10 easiest guitar solos ever. Van Halen, Ain't Talking About Love. Okay, I know what you're all thinking. You're thinking, Stevie, there's a lot of solos that are easier than Ain't Talking About Love. And you're right. But the reason I had to put this solo on the list is because, come on man, it's a Van Halen song that has an easy guitar solo. It has to be on the list. Now this solo is so easy, you could play it while spinning in a chair. Whoa! And here is our number 9, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Californication. Now I'm going to demonstrate the solo for you, but because it's a long solo and it'll take forever, I'm actually going to speed it up. I'll even play it with one finger to show you guys that it's really easy and you can do it. Okay, so the main riff doesn't work with one finger, but you get the idea. And here's number 8 on our list. Metallica, Nothing Else Matters. Again, just like Ain't Talking About Love, there are tons of solos out there that are easier than this solo. It's a Metallica solo that isn't that hard, so it's gotta be on the list. This solo is so easy, you could play it behind your head.
Here goes nothing.
Now there's a couple of tricky parts in there, but if you work on it, it's not that hard. And here's number 7 on our list. Neil Young, Keep on Rockin' in the Free World. And the reason why this solo is on the list is because, well, there's no wrong way to play it. Because the original solo is pretty much incoherent in parts. Like, what the heck was that? How are you supposed to tab that out? I mean, if I had to guess, I'd say that the solo was improvised while drunk. But I'm gonna demonstrate as best as I can the original solo for you. But now I'm going to do my own Neil Young solo for you guys, while keeping in mind all the Neil Young techniques. number 6 on our list. Beastie Boys, Fight for Your Right to Party! This solo is actually so easy, you can literally run around your yard hunting squirrels while playing it. Now this solo is definitely not hard at all, it's just a short solo, and the original solo actually sounds like it was a beginner playing it. But who am I to judge? It's effective and it works. And that's all that matters. Now here's number 5 on our list. Green Day, Holiday. Now this solo is so easy, you can actually play it while taking a dump. You know, this solo is too simple. It needs sweep picking. I think we should just leave it how it was. And now for number 4 on our list. Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit. Now this song is arguably one of the most iconic songs in history. This solo is so easy, you can play it while annoying your siblings.
Get out of the way! You're such a dick. You're trying too hard to be funny. You suck at guitar.
We're getting near the top of the list. If you can't play these upcoming solos, you suck! Anyway, here's number 3 on our list. The White Stripes, Seven Nation Army. Now this solo is so easy, you can play it with your hand over the fretboard. I mean, this solo is so easy, a squirrel with AIDS can play it. This song is so easy, the White Stripes can play it. But I'm not dissing it because it's a great song, even in its simplicity. Maybe that's what makes it so perfect. And now for number 2 on our list. The Ramones, I Wanna Be Sedated. This solo is almost impossible not to be able to play. It's one note! Here we go. This one's a doozy. Now this solo is so easy, you can do it whilst standing upside down. Alley-oop. Jeez. In fact, let's just improvise our own little solo. See how that sounds. we've made it all the way to number 1 on our list. This solo is so easy that it's so easy. Dream Theater, Metropolis. You should have seen the look on your face. You were like, obviously that is not the easiest guitar solo ever. No Dream Theater solo is the easiest solo ever. Now here's our actual number 1 easiest solo ever. Has to be Lollipop by Lil Wayne. Now this solo is so easy, you don't even have to touch your guitar to play it. In fact, this is the only solo on the list that is not only easy, but it's also crap! This solo sucks! This solo is so easy, Lil Wayne can't even play it. Like, this solo is even easier than the Ramones solo, and that solo is only 1 note! Now, to play the Lollipop solo, you have to switch your guitar to your opposite hand. This way you'll have an authentic lack of ability. It's the simple 2 notes with a total lack of technical ability that makes this solo number 1 in our spot. Now I have to explain myself. I know there's going to be people out there that are going, why are you making fun of these guitar solos? Well, I'm not making fun of these solos for being easy. Just because a solo is easy doesn't mean it sucks. Some of the best solos in the world are easy. And just because a solo is hard doesn't mean it's good. So don't even go there. Now, of course, there are tons of easy guitar solos out there, a lot of which I might not have even heard of before. So if you think there's an easy solo that should have been on this list, put it in a comment below. Give me hell. Be like, Stevie, why wasn't this solo on the list? Idiot. But no, it'll be a good reference for people who are looking for easy guitar solos that I may have missed. I'm just one guy. So anyway, thank you for joining me in my top 10 easiest guitar solo list. So until next time, fellow YouTubers, bye-bye, shred.